Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI IV and our USA versus World of Communism Let's Play. So I went ahead and moved all the planes out of this area, moved them to other places where we needed them, because we didn't do all that last episode. And also kind of arranged the ships just a little bit, got some stuff taken care of in this regard as well. So let's go ahead and we'll wait to move those submarines. Let's go ahead and focus solely on this war over here, trying to get this done with against these guys. Oh yes, that's right, we did finish these guys as well. So let's go ahead and have probably a lot of them, like 5 of them, attack across that way to lock those troops down, as many of these ones will go straight down here, try and get that taken care of for us. And let's go and take probably both of these troops, have them go over that way as well. And then the rest of these can just kind of fill in this stuff here, get all that taken care of for us. So they'll take care of that, and then we'll just take these Marines here and have them go over that way, try and get all this taken care of. Alright, beautiful. So these tanks, we're going to bring them over here as well, kind of help us get all that area taken care of. And let's go ahead and have these guys push forward down here, get all this taken care of. Alright, so we did sink a convoy there. Beautiful. We'll go and dip around, see what all we got here. We're just thinking mainly convoys at this point. Haven't really seen many naval battles in a while. Ever since we finished up the Japanese fleet, there just hasn't been any actual naval conflicts. So we're getting that wrapped up over there, and this should be gotten, this support should be taken here very soon. Alright, so these guys are actually going over that way. How many days? Yeah, it's going to take them all to get there, so we'll be able to get there behind them beforehand. Let's actually go, we already got somebody going that way, so we'll just have this guy go ahead and dip down this way. He can come on over here, and yeah, then we'll just take out that division there. Alright, so going straight after that port there, these guys can go and start taking care of this territory for us. And Venezuela's been pulled into the recent conflict here. There are some troops we're going to have to fight here, though. Yeah, I don't know how many there are there. Shouldn't be too difficult, though. Hopefully. We didn't send very many troops to take care of that, but we did sink their 7 destroyers. I don't expect they have much of a fleet here. We can take a look exactly how much they have. They got 9 ships left. 9 destroyers remaining. I think that these are just some Filipino troops here. We do need to do something with that army, guys. I'll worry about it a little bit later. Alright, so these guys are defending, so let's go ahead and have a few of them attack. While these guys are going to start marching up here for us. And let's just kind of have these guys go up a different way. Alright, beautiful. So it should be a fairly quick conflict over here, which this is the last, we won't have to do the invasion of Indochina, but yeah, other than that, then we're done in Asia, and we can focus solely on the Atlantic and European theaters. Alright, so let's see if our fleet is over here. That one fleet we sent, they are over here. They're waiting on a couple ships, I think. I don't know how far away these guys are. It looks like they're coming from pretty far, so I don't know that we're going to wait on them. Let's go ahead and send the submarines over here to see if we sent these guys here, if that would be enough to gain control of these regions. I don't know, guys. I don't think so. It sure doesn't seem like it. Make sure we're all assigned to all these areas here. So yeah, we'll see, guys. We'll see if we can gain control here. It sure doesn't look like it. Yeah, I might have some difficulty. Might need to send another. God, it's the range that's going to cause us issues. Yeah, the range is just going to constantly be a problem for us getting across there. Might need to put together like a bunch of those little mini fleets full of just, the larger capital ships and the light cruisers. Might need to do several of them, because it sure doesn't seem like the one we sent is going to be enough. Could also try sending him on patrol as well and seeing if that will increase it, because patrol is a lot better for that. Yes, sir. Where are these guys going? Oh, okay, they have that. Yeah, we don't want them to go over there. Let's go and delete that. That's why they keep moving over there. Alright, so let's go and have the... let's actually have the light tanks go all the way down here, and these medium tanks can go up that way. Alright, beautiful. These guys then will come over here and wrap this up for us. Alright, let's go and have these guys push forward here. Okay, looking good. Don't really need to fight that guy, but I guess we'll keep it going. Alright, he's coming up that way. Okay. So if these guys are done here, let's go ahead and have them go ahead and go after the capital. We just want to force their capitulation as quickly as we can. Looks like we were stopped here. Alright, so that's a real shame. When do they leave? 9 hours. We'll just have to wait then. Alright, we'll go over this way. Though maybe we should just go and attack these guys here. Get them wiped out. Let's have the infantry go that way. These guys can go this way instead. Alright, beautiful. Slowly getting this area taken out here. Just want to make sure that we don't have any troops just sitting around not doing anything like these guys here. And we'll go over that way. Alright, so got a win there. Yeah, getting all this taken care of. Looking pretty good. Let's just go ahead and have these guys set up. And I know that they're currently moving, but that's fine. Let's have like some of these guys come up over this way. And maybe one of these Marines come over this way. Alright, so with the capital grabbed, that should be big for us. Let's go and tell those guys to come over to this front, I suppose. Let's go and take all that out. Have this guy come over here as well. Okay, so these two here, we'll have them go all the way up the coast there. Yeah, let's just have this guy go the fastest route up there. Okay, lots of convoys being sunk. A lot of these are troop convoys. We saw them. They had a lot of troops out there in the sea. Also got some more naval bomber support for all these. So not seeing those naval bombers in those battles, but they are assigned here. And I keep forgetting about this region here. Forgot about it last episode too. So let's go and get them pushing forward. And maybe just go here. Can we beat them? Yeah, we can beat them. There's no reason we can't. Grab that before him. Okay. And somebody taking that for us. Let's see if there's any like battles happening over here that are actual battles. They do have destroyer escorts, but they're just not doing anything to the submarines. They're not even damaging them. And a big part of that, of course, is because we do have those snorkels on there, so that helps a lot. But then, you know, we've also made it all the way down the naval doctrine branch, or just about all the way down. I think we have one left that we're currently getting down the submarine bonuses, so that helps quite a bit as well. We do have a nuke that we can use anytime. It does have to be within the range of our strategic bombers, and I don't think our strategic bombers can reach all that far. We could move some over here to increase their range a bit more. But yeah, they don't have anywhere near enough range to like hit anybody, unfortunately. Did sink a convoy there. Yeah, lots of convoys being sunk throughout there. And same thing over here. Just a lot of success with the convoys. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, slowly wrapping up all this area here, guys. There's a lot of troops over here. I feel like we don't have enough to get this done, but we do have more troops coming, so I suppose that's fine. Yeah, we'll get these guys cut off and destroyed first. And I feel like there's plenty enough here to get the job done. Yeah, these Marines are coming up over that way. This is fine. We're making very good progress on that side of things. These guys are not having success, so we'll go and stop that. Let's go and push forward here, make sure we don't get cut off here. These guys, once they finish up there, we'll have them, these guys here are going to attack right there. Bring these ones over here, and as soon as I finish up here, we'll have them move over to this front. Any second there. There we go. Have them move on over here. Okay, lovely. So yeah, he'll come over here next. And these are all troop convoys out here, so I feel like we're just sinking the majority of their divisions in the sea. I don't know why they had so many out there. I don't know if they're pulling them back or sending them out. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. They still have this port here. We have not been able to seize that yet, so that's been unfortunate. So I was really hoping to completely cut off the supply here, but yeah, it just hasn't quite worked out the way I would have liked. It's been a shame. Alright, so these guys are moving. We'll have to get them over here, help us out, get the rest of that taken care of. Let's go and have all this destroyed as well. And I guess we can go and attack these guys now since they're mere moments from being destroyed here. I'll have these guys take care of all this for us. And these guys can take care of this for us. Beautiful. So should have this area wrapped up very soon as well. And we'll have to do all these naval invasions to get the rest of this taken care of. That's 8 of their 9, I think, destroyers. So yeah, I think they have 1 destroyer left somewhere. So just about done in that regard. We got our own troops out in the sea for whatever reason. Let's go this way and try and cut these guys off here. I have to attack them there. Make sure that they don't cut us off. So these guys should be going over to that front to help us out there. Let's go and send one of these over to here. I don't think we're going to need a ton of troops over here, but I could be wrong. Let's go up this way. We'll go there first and see if there's anybody actually over here defending. So these guys are going to take care of that for us. These guys will come on over here. We'll have to get that wrapped up too. It's not that big of a deal though. Not sure what's going on here. Some utter confusion, frankly. Yeah, seems our troops are fairly confused. I want to say that they're probably trying to come over to this front, if I had to guess. Yeah, because they seem to be very, very confused. Okay. We really don't need all those Blue Army divisions over there. Got some more Senate supports. And should have this wrapped up soon. It's just such a bummer we didn't get the damn port here. I wish we had gotten it. Yeah, it's a real shame. If we had gotten that port taken, then these guys would not have any supply, and this would overall just be much easier. Alright, so we got the chain lightnings. So with that, we have the better heavy fighters. Let's go after the strategic bombers next, and then we'll probably want to go and get the, the bonuses for our carriers, the better planes for our carriers, I mean, the carrier models. So we'll get those after we get the strategic bombers, since those have a nice range upgrade from the previous version. Yeah, lots and lots of convoys being sunk here, including some French convoys. I don't know if the French were planning on sending troops to actually defend Indochina. I don't know, it's hard to say. They might have already had troops over there. Sinking convoys all throughout here, but do we have control of the region? We do not. We're yellow here, but yeah, we do not have control of that region. All right, so that's a real shame. Let's go ahead and take these submarines here, and we're gonna go ahead and give them the shark icon for our level 4 submarines, and then we're gonna throw them into this one here and give them the order to do some convoy raiding. And they will have the better range, so they should be able to reach over there and operate more effectively. I mean, I think the current submarines we have, the level 3s can reach over there too. So it's not, and this is not a problem for them, but. All right, so let's go ahead and take over all this because there's nobody here. We'll use those tanks to get that done. And then we're gonna have these Marines come over here and take care of all this for us as well. All right, and then these guys are taking care of this for us. Beautiful. And yeah, these guys are coming over to this front here. These guys are cut off from supplies, so let's go ahead and start attacking, trying to get them destroyed here. And then the tank, I'm just gonna go ahead and have him go straight over here now. Just avoid this battle here, so necessary. And then we'll have these guys move over here as well. Same with this guy. Now it does look like we are losing in that attack right there, but that's okay. This guy will be able to help out in this defense here in a few moments. These guys should be destroyed here. All right, beautiful. Okay, so I don't know if this guy can win. Let's take a look. He could, but we could just avoid the river attack, so let's just do that. Okay, we got our national focus complete, and we got all that support. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to be able to do this. Let's take a look for the Women's Armed Service Integration Act. So we can't do this because we lack both Senate support and representative support, so we'd have to step up our support in Congress a bit, which we can easily do since we have some political power. Now, probably just want to do the special representative because that's immediate. One problem with that though, how long would this take? This is 90 days. How about these ones? These are 45, so these are a little bit quicker. Yeah, this would not give us enough support, so we'd have to do another one. We'd have to do like a medium lobbying effort here to get this done. So yeah, we'll do that one. Is that going to be enough? 10 more senators and 50 representatives. That'll get us up to, I think that should be enough. Let me just double check though, how many it wanted. Yeah, 218. Yeah, we should have enough support with that being completed so we can get that focus done. That's going to be 40 something days though. So we can go ahead and complete another focus in the meantime. Yeah, let's go ahead and complete one more focus, guys. So we could do the intervention in Europe next, or we could do these ones here. Yeah, none of these are really all that important, frankly. Yeah, we'll do the intervention in Europe, I guess. We have another decision available. Demand liberation of American territories. Who are we demanding that from? Last time we demanded it from the Americans. Looks like we can demand it from the French again. There's no point on doing that, considering the fact that we're already at war with them, so I highly doubt they're going to accept that. I still would like to get war support up a bit higher. We do have 100 political power, but can we do that decision? Oh, we're still doing it. We're still working on it. Alright, so I think we might just leave the political power where it's at right now. Yeah. I think we're just going to leave it for now. There's other things we'll be able to use it for in the future. Alright, let's go and look through these naval battles, the convoys that we are sinking here. Yeah, a lot of success here, losing a few planes here and there. That's alright. Okay, so yeah, just need to get that damn port right there. Having some difficulty with it. We did win here though, so I wonder if we can win with these guys. We could not. Alright, so they're just too weak as of right now. These guys here, I guess, are going to go over to one of these. I can go over to that one if they're going to go over to one. Okay, so once these tanks wrap this up here, we'll have them attack over there, if that's even necessary at this point. These troops here don't look like they're going to be needed. I guess they can kind of help wrap up some of the territory for us. We do get some military factories done building, and I never did upgrade these heavy fighters, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll wait to spend the air experience. I like waiting until I get to 475 before I typically spend it. Oh, in that case, we probably should have spent it simply because it already reduced the efficiency by quite a bit. But yeah, it's fine. We'll leave it as is. Let's go and get more. We might have to get more heavy fighters. We're still having some trouble with range. Actually, you know what? Let's do more tactical bombers. Yeah, we'll do some more of those. Looks like we might need to trade for more chromium. That's something that's continued to be an issue for us. And the Cubans are just about out of chromium for us to trade for as well. Alright, so let's just go and take a look at what we had sunk over here. It looks like just all convoys here. Okay, and do we control the seas? We do not. I mean, we're yellow, so that's great, but yeah, it's just not enough. I'm surprised we're not losing submarines here, honestly. They just don't have any naval bombers covering us here. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Yeah, they really ought to, but they don't, for whatever reason. The Canadians still haven't attacked us. We moved all those troops off the borders, and it didn't have any effect. I didn't think it would. They've been off the borders for a while as well, so I don't really see any point of keeping this as is. Yeah, it's just not necessary, guys. Because we've tried. It's just not... Just wasn't enough, man. To get them to feel, safe enough to join the British faction. I don't know if they ever are going to. And so then you're left with the question of, like, how do we attack the Canadians? I don't know that we will be able to. If they don't join a faction, then there's really no option because they have not increased world tension. So because of that, and us being democratic, we cannot justify our war goals. So if they join a faction, we can attack them, but otherwise, we are kind of stuck. Ready to move. Unfortunately. All right, so they're gonna get that wrapped up for us here. These tanks are taking care of all this. Let's have them then go all the way down as far as they can, actually. So yeah, tanks will take care of that for us while the infantry will push forward and grab all this other territory that needs to get wrapped up here. Alright, still trying to build those big battleships there. These guys can come over and attack here now, help out the infantry on the attack. In fact, they'll go this way though. And get that last province wrapped up there. Frankly, we do not need all these troops over here any longer. Just need to get this damn port taken here. These guys are at least cut off, so that's good. But it's only the one division. Not quite as many as I was hoping to get cut off here. So yeah, it could have been a little bit better, but whatever. We're going to go and attack across the river just to get it done. Get that division defeated there. Alright. And we did win here as well, so that's been snatched. And so this is it. This is the last little bit of territory here that needs to get wrapped up. Those tanks are just flying through here. Did they? Yeah, they did win there. Excellent. We did get the Marines 3. Get a nice little bonus for those Marines when they're doing those invasions. Could also get the mountain infantry too. I think it'd be better to get something that's going to help for everybody. So we're going to get the improved infantry equipment 3 here. Also getting all those convoys sunk. Beautiful. Alright, so we got all the planes flying over here, but it's unnecessary. We could pull them all back at this point. And this here is just about wrapped up as well. We do have some military factories. Let's go ahead and get these assigned. I think we're going to do some more equipment here that we're lacking. Again, motorized is still a problem. Artillery seems to be a problem, as is anti-air and anti-tanks. Okay, so we'll have to step these up then. So we'll put all those factories into that we're currently building right now. Getting these nukes pretty dang quick. Nothing to really use them on though. Not at this point anyway. We'll start some freight convoys there. So we might want to go and set up the Marines to do the next invasion at this point. And I think we should probably invade from Singapore, even though it's, or the Philippines. I guess the Philippines would be the best location to invade from. So let's go and set up 2 invasions here. We'll get one, and both of them will be going from Manila. Make sure we have good supply. And these Marines will be the second one. And they'll be going over to this port here. Alright, excellent. So we'll just slowly take all of the Marines and getting them assigned over there. Yeah, these guys can go over there for us. It's already in a port. It's not necessary having them over there anymore. And then we just need to wrap up this last division here. And then we're done with that region. See how we're doing over here? This is just about wrapped up here. Let's go and take some of these guys and start getting them assigned over to the invasion points. This is not really necessary having all these over here anymore.
Yes, sir.
So let's take these guys. Get them assigned over there. Alright, so the Purple Army, once they finish this up, which I don't know, is there any way to... There's not a port there. It's clearly part of something. It's part of this one here. So we'd have to do a naval invasion from there. So the Purple Army will help us with naval invasions over here, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, so these guys can take care of this for us.
Move out.
And just anybody can go and attack over there and get that done. Alright, so the Blue Army's just about done with their orders. It does look like we're facing some resistance here, so we might need to have these troops, especially the Marines, come over here. Yeah, send a few troops over there. It might be overkill, I think, but it's fine. Help that tank out, because otherwise they're not going to get this done. They're lonesome. Have that guy go over there. Alright, so yeah, we are taking some attrition here as well, so that's unfortunate. Let's go and have these guys come over here instead of wherever the hell they're going. So yeah, we're done with this. Let's just get these guys all moving over to here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, beautiful. And these guys here, if they're not in a port, which they're not, have them come over here and join us in Manila. I'm hoping we don't have any supply problems there. We might. I think these guys are in a port. Oh, they're in a port. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go over here. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead and set up that invasion for this Purple Army, where they'll be attacking. Oh Lord, where's the closest naval base? I guess this one would be. And we already built this one up as well, so we'll have good supply here. Let's go and have them attack here. We do have some more Purple Army troops, and we don't need all of them to do that attack over there, so let's go and get these guys set up to do... could have them attack over there first. We'll have them attack right here first, though. Alright, so we'll probably only need like 1 division for each of these, though not entirely sure about this one. It does look like there's some actual troops over there. Might have to fight. Now, I don't know if there's going to be anybody over here in Indochina. There might not be. So what we might want to go and do is set up some of these guys to do an invasion from here to attack right here. Because I don't think it's going to be necessary to have this many divisions down here. And you know what? We might want to send one of these Marines over here. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's take a look, see what happened over here. We actually sunk a convoy there. Okay. So yeah, more troops over here that, you know, obviously won't be able to help out there because they are taking attrition. And yeah, I just don't know when the hell the Canadians are ever going to join the attack. Still no control over here, though. That's unfortunate. That's a real bummer. Still can't do that invasion yet. Again, I think we're going to have to set up some more fleets. But I kind of want to get this wrapped up here, guys. Let's get all this done. Alright, so Malaysia took control of all of that. So we didn't get the rubber there, but that's okay. We did get all the rubber here. So rubber's not going to be a problem ever. Can pull back here a little bit. But yeah, this is plenty enough rubber. Not that we were having trouble with rubber anyways. Yeah, rubber's been a pretty good situation overall. No issues with it. So yeah, these guys are going to take care of this. These guys will take care of this one here. And then we can get them moving over to these two fronts here afterwards. To these two naval invasions, I mean. Alright, so we got our troops just everywhere, all up in the sea. And I think we'll have to send more troops over to this invasion here. I don't think that'll be enough. 4 divisions, because it does seem that they are defending it. There's their 1 destroyer as well. So we can actually see where that is at. We lost a submarine. That's the first submarine we've lost in quite a long time, guys. We have not lost submarines in a while. Had some people ask whether they are in the war. They are not. They're not in a faction, not in the war, guys. Cannot invade them. That is not an option. Alright, so yeah, such a bummer we can't get control over there. Again, range is typically an issue in these type of situations. So let's go and take one of these guys, put him over here, and one of these guys, put him over here. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so let's have all these guys go ahead and just attack all the way down here. Frankly, we don't even need this many troops here. Let's go and get one of them moving over to here. We're going to have like 12 and 12 on this, but we'll also send some over here. Yeah, so we won't do 12 and 12 because we will need a few to knock out that mission. Polish People's Republic has capitulated, so I did not take a look at what was going on in Europe in a while, so we'll go and dip over here and just take a gander. What's going on? So obviously the Germans have forced the Polish capitulation. All these little patches here are Soviet troops that are now cut off. These ones aren't, of course, but they could easily be cut off. These guys are all cut off though. And so yeah, the Germans will now be pushing into the Soviet Union. They do got to get through all these very muddy provinces here, but yeah, I think it's a wrap for that faction, the Soviet faction. Well, let me take that back because the Spanish are doing pretty well against the French, frankly. Yeah, the French and the Germans are not fighting each other. Again, I don't think we'll ever do this invasion, guys. I don't think we're going to get there in time. So it does look like the Spanish should end up having the French defeated, and I'm surprised the Italians aren't pushing them back now. And what's going to end up happening here is Germany is going to be in a lot of trouble because once France is defeated, Austria obviously gives them a buffer state here, as it does Switzerland and Belgium. So really you just have this point right here. But yeah, they'll be able to invade into Germany from the other direction. And then the Italians and the Spanish will be able to combine forces and go that way. So that could be a real problem for the Germans, frankly, especially if all their troops are on the Eastern Front. So yeah, that'll be an issue. Soviets are over here, I feel like they're spending way too much time in the Soviet territory and in the Turkish territory here, not focusing enough on their current front, their main front. So that's kind of strange. I really should focus on that a little bit more. Alright, so pushing down across here. Probably don't need all these troops here. Yeah, that's probably overkill, obviously. But get one of them moving over to there now. Oh, it looks like... There we go, 5 divisions over there now. Excellent. Yeah, frankly, we don't need most of these to go over here, actually. Let's go ahead and train up any troops. Well, I guess we should finish the battle over this way before we do. I was going to say we could train them up while they're planning their naval invasions. Alright, so yeah, getting everybody kind of moved, set up for the naval invasions. I should be able to get these guys all the way pushed across now. Won't be a problem. We'll have to do an invasion from here, I suppose. We could set up like another naval invasion, take these 2 islands here. Yeah, I suppose we'll get that done. We did decipher the Turkish cipher, so let's see who else we want to do next. We did Italy, we did Spain. Obviously, we've done all the major powers. See who would be a good choice. I guess there's really nobody. We could go ahead and do Iran and Iraq and all of them. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else that's really in the war and is important right now. Could do the Greeks, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we'll do the Greeks. They've done 110 days. It's not very long. Even though we haven't been able to see control of the sea here, we have done pretty well at not losing submarines up here and sinking enemy convoys, so it hasn't really been a waste sending the submarines over here. They've done pretty decent. I thought we were going to take a lot of losses from like land-based aircraft, but that has not been the case. They haven't been bombing us. Again, I'm not entirely sure why, but we will take it. All right, freight convoy there being attacked. All right, so just about got this wrapped up here. These guys are never going to get done with this. Let's just go ahead and set up an invasion. Have them attack right there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just want to do like all the invasions like simultaneously, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
And let's just have, you know what, I'm going to do this a little bit differently. Let's have one of these guys set up to attack right here. There are some actual enemies over there, so we'll probably want to send one more at least. And I feel like, I mean, we'll keep going, but I think they might be destroyed at this point. And I think we got it done. All right, so we have 6 divisions attacking over to there. We have 6 here and 5 there, so we're going to need to send more of these Blue Army troops over to there. Yeah, we got all these. We got a lot of invasions going right now, getting planned up and stuff. So yeah, we are done here. Let's go and have these guys. Let's see how we want to do this. So we have 2 Marine divisions. How many do we have over here? So we currently have 3 Marine divisions there.
Listen up.
Looks like just 1 here.
Ready.
And 2 over here. Okay. So we have 2 Marine divisions to get assigned. So I'm going to send 1 over there. And then 1 over here. Alright, beautiful. So is there any troops that are not assigned? We do have 1 division here. He's not currently assigned anywhere. So let's have him go over here. So 7 and 7. And then we'll do 6, 1 and 2. I don't know if that'll be enough, frankly. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Does he have a port here? I don't think so.
Move out.
Just gonna have him move over here, and then he can just come over here to Manila. The rest of those troops. All right, so we got the submarine offensive. That is the last one of these doctrines down here. So that's been knocked out. We already got all these naval techs as well, with the exception of the ones for like the mines and stuff, which we've got researching now. Let's go ahead and go after, well, we're getting the planes here. How long is this going to take? 6-7 days. I suppose we can go and improve these. Yeah, I guess we'll go and knock these out. We'll get the one for the naval bombers first. We do have some free dockyards. I'm guessing we finished up that one. Yep, we finished up one of those old battleships, which, you know, I say old, but they're 1940s, so they're not that old. They're more modern than most of our battleships. So let's go and see where we want to put these dockyards. I suppose convoys could be much higher. I mean, we haven't even been losing them. I'm just a little bit surprised that we don't have more than what we do. Yeah, I guess we want to put those into destroyers. Not that we really need destroyers. Well, I guess we could always build another Titan class battleship. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Let's go and do that. Let's get the Titan class. I don't think there's anything here that's old. Yeah, I think everything here is good to go. Most modern. So let's go and put another one of these into here and get them signed to only build 1. Or you know what? They can build as many as they want, frankly. And just get him moving over to our base here in Virginia. All right, so yeah, we can just pull back on the destroyers, I suppose, so that they go into the Titan instead. All right, so getting a lot of convoys sunk throughout here. Excellent. You know what? Actually, let's do it like this, and then assign them so that the Titan will get the full 5 dockyards. Let's take a look, see what resources we're lacking. We are lacking some, so we clearly can't trade with Cuba anymore. They just don't have enough. We're gonna have to trade with somebody else. I suppose we could trade with Japan, but that would increase their autonomy quicker. Let's trade with the Indians instead then. I think we only need 2 from them. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so yeah, these keep confusing me because, you know, they have the icon, like, you know, because they had something other than just convoys and submarines engaged, but they're not actually battles where anything happened other than convoys being sunk. But yeah, the icon is misleading since nothing really happened there. All right, so yeah, all these are set up and we're just waiting for everybody to get to the locations. What we can do is go ahead and set them up to train if they need it, which there's just a couple divisions that need training, not much. These guys don't have a general. I didn't realize that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, they could also be under here as well.
Listen up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let me see if there's anybody that's not fighting. Yeah, let's go and have these guys get a general. I don't know why I didn't do that yet. We'll give him Simpson. Get him trained up, I suppose. He's good with infantry. Alright, so yeah, just gonna get these invasions done, then we can focus solely on the conflict in the Atlantic. And really until I start, spending more time focusing on that, we're gonna be just not have enough ships to get the job done. We could give them another battleship. I'm surprised they're not like, this is not enough. What if I moved them over to patrol instead? Would that have any impact? No. Alright, I thought maybe. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, so that's kind of a bummer. We're also starting to get bombed here by the French naval bombers, so could end up taking some submarine losses. And I'm surprised we're just having so much difficulty taking control there. I think a big part of it is of course, because we have the British fleet over there, and they're still very large. The British fleet is powerful still. We have not sunk anywhere near enough of those yet. We just need to get a closer port so that we can operate out of it. We just need to invade somewhere. We're probably gonna have to attack Spain next, guys, and as soon as we finish up this here, I think we'll go and attack Spain because we do control the region here, so we could do the invasion there. Now I did cut off access here, so that's causing a problem. I was wondering what that was. You know what? We probably don't need. Yeah, we don't want to go through the Red Sea. There's no reason for that. So we'll keep the access cut off there. But yeah, we don't need to have access cut off there. Yeah, we could invade Spain or Portugal for that matter, which I think they have increased world tension. Oh well, they had. It has rolled off. Damn it. I should have took advantage of that while I could have. All right, so that's a shame. All right, so let's go and get. We'll do like a couple more dockyards. I suppose. No, we got that one battleship almost done. So yeah, we'll just build some more military factories, guys. It's mainly what we need is more equipment. Yeah, we'll get more military factories built just throughout all of our territory here. Okay, beautiful. And probably just causing insane casualties to the enemy here as well. All right, so these guys are set up here. I think they're lacking some equipment. That's okay. Let's go and send them, and then we'll take a look at the Blue Army and see how they're looking. Yeah, we still got some of these guys that need to get their organization up and stuff. We do have one division here. Let's get him assigned somewhere. So we have 7 and 7 going there. There's actually some troops there defending, so I don't know if we'll need another one, but let's go and send another one over there. Although he's not going. Oh, there he goes. Alright, so we'll take those two. The Purple Army will then attack over here next. Grab that port for us. I suppose they can also do an attack onto that port. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Then we'll have them attack both those ports there. So we won here. Excellent. So that's been knocked out. Let's go ahead and delete this here and then set up a new naval invasion. Well, I guess we want to invade from there, so we'll just wait until these guys take that, since they are mere moments away from getting control of it. There we go, beautiful. So let's go and have these guys. I don't know if this one port will be enough supply. I don't think so, guys. So let's just build it up one more, just to make sure we don't have any supply issues once we send these 2 divisions over there. So let's go and get this set up to do the attack over here. And actually, you know what? Let's take one of these and get him planning the attack on that port right there. All right, beautiful. And we did finish up that one mission, I think, to save the agent. Yeah, we did. Looks like we also finished up the stealing of the naval blueprints. All right, we got the mine warfare technology. Okay, awesome. So shouldn't that open up that research slot? Let me just take a look and see which one that was. Huh. I'm not entirely sure which one they're saying we got here. Okay, yeah, I don't know which one that is. Interesting. I was thinking it might have been something with the submarine ones, but was it the no, that's not. Huh, yeah, I'm not entirely sure which one we had gotten there. But yeah, we did get something, apparently. So let's go ahead and get them going on another mission. Though I do want to take a look and see exactly where we have all these agents here right now. Let's kind of figure out where they're all at. So obviously we have 6 of the agents here. We have a total of 7 agents. So really there's just the one in Britain right now. That's the only one that's currently operating. So let's go ahead and send these. I mean, there's no point in sending one to France. They're done for. So yeah, there's really no point in doing that. I suppose since France is defeated, and I don't really plan on invading the Turks, yeah, the next invasion would be of Spain. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and invade Spain next. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and build up some intel there. That would make sense. And then we can also try and operate. I don't really want to hurt the Germans at this point because I think they're going to get invaded from 2 sides. And so I think they're going to have some issues. So instead, we should probably hurt the Spanish. Yeah, I think that'd be the best way to do this. Try and hurt the Spaniards. So let's go and have her. No, we need to build intel here in Spain before we're going to be able to do anything. So we'll just have her go over here to Italy for right now. And then this character here, yeah, I will probably send him on 8 missions to Spain. So let's just get this built quickly. So we're going to have him come over to Barcelona in that case. And this guy, we'll have him come over here to the Soviet Union. Alright, they got 3 more over here. So Leslie, he can come over here to Madrid. Alright, so she's already in London. That's fine. So we got Bear here and Tiger. That's our new operative's name. Let's have Bear operate over here in York. And then Tiger, he'll come over. I guess we'll go to Berlin. Alright, excellent. So start getting that intel up on those countries. And then we'll do a mission against the Spanish. A couple different missions I could see us doing there. We could do something to hurt them on the resistance since they now occupy all that French territory. That'd be one option. Alright. So are we covering all this region here? Yeah, we are. Okay. Probably covering a bit more than we actually need to, but that's fine. Not too worried about it, guys. Alright, so just getting all those Blue Army troops where they need to get to. Got that magnetic mine tech. Maybe we just got a research bonus for that? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we can get the naval mine avoidance tech. That's always helpful. Get the naval mine damage. Yeah, let's do the naval mine avoidance. 19 days. I don't know, maybe we got the... Yeah, I think it was just for any tech in there is what we got the research bonus for. So I think that's the reason why we can get that in just a few days. Get it so quickly. Okay. So yeah, just waiting for these Blue Army divisions to get ready to go. Just a few divisions that need to get their organization up, and then we'll send them all off on an attack there. So these guys can now go. I'll just go and push over there first, and then these guys here can go on to that attack. Indonesia did finally capitulate. We still have to invade this territory, though. I'm actually surprised it took so damn long to capitulate them. Yeah, that took a long time. Yeah, we had all that territory. That was weird. Yeah, they should have capitulated a long time ago. Apparently not, though. They stuck in it a long time. They made us take everything they had, practically. More convoy sunk and still not losing submarines. They are starting to get damaged, though. They're starting to take some damage here and there. Okay. Oh, whoa, what was that? I think we just sunk a battleship, guys. Yeah, I think so. So it seems like. Yeah, I think we sunk a battleship. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah, I think that's exactly what just happened. I think the submarine, one of the torpedoes got to a battleship and sunk it. Alright, so that's nice, if that's what happened. You guys will have to let me know in the comments, because I clicked through it so quick. I'm sure I'll see it while editing as well. But yeah, seems like we got a battleship sunk. So we do have some more factories. Let's go ahead and get these placed. You know what? Because we're about to get these updated here, I mean, I guess we have a ton in the stockpiles right now. Yeah, we really do. We got quite a few in the stockpile. Did I ever set up these guys here how we want them? No, I did not. All right, so we need to do that. Let's go and change them up to maybe like 90 and 30 or something like that. Oh, we could do more than that. So we could do like 90 and 35, I suppose. Yeah, looks good. All right, so get that set up. And we need to get these military factories assigned as well. So let me see exactly where we're still short. Yeah, still the damn support equipment. Okay. not sport equipment, excuse me. Sport equipment, I think, is actually pretty good. Yeah, we're doing good on sport equipment, so we could probably pull back on support equipment just a little bit anyway. To pull back on that, it's the motorized equipment is what I meant. Mechanized is doing pretty well, too. That's because we're short on the medium tanks. I guess we can go and get one more for the medium self-propelled artillery, get some more light tanks as well. Just kind of place these wherever. You know, we're going to go and place some more into those as well. We can get them updated, I suppose, once we get those new ones. Alright, so yeah, just waiting to get these invasions done, and it's just this division here that just moved over here. Just needs to get his organization up. He's looking at 37 of 43. Just take a little while and get that organization up, and then we'll send them all at the same time. These guys can also get over here, and I suppose we can send the Purple Army too. We'll just send them all. Just have a bunch of simultaneous naval invasions. Yeah, France is just about done. We will not be doing that invasion there, guys. I'm actually just going to go ahead and delete it, since we're not ready to invade just yet. And we're going to want to send those Marines on the attack on Spain, too.
Orders.
Yeah, we're probably going to want to send the Marines. Now, we could just edit it, but it doesn't matter because it's not like time is an issue. And so, yeah, we'll probably want to hit that port right there, though we can't get control there. Yeah, that's a problem, man. Well, we have control here. Okay, so never mind. Let me redo this then. I was thinking there wasn't a port on this side. There is. Alright, so we'll have to attack right there, and that means we will have to move our ships over here because we don't currently have control there. Alright. Get that planning, and yeah, I assume we'll go ahead and send some Marines over there. Send our Marines into that army. We'll probably just change out the commanders and all that stuff too. That's fine. Alright, so these guys should be ready. Let me just double check here. Yeah, they're ready. So let's go ahead and send both of these armies at the same time, do all these invasions, and we'll see how they end up going. Only one of them has any help with the fleet. I'm hoping it's the one that's attacking Zygon, but maybe not. It looks like they might be going over to this one. Alright, that one's a little bit less important, but whatever. You can't really specify which one of the invasions are going to get the support. We did get intervention in Europe. Fantastic. Did we ever get that support done so that we can do this one? It looks like we did. Alright, so let's go and do it. Get that 2% recruitable population. Awesome. Some more French convoys sunk here. There is more French territory that needs to be destroyed here, or needs to be taken. They got all these damn islands, man, that we got to get taken over here. I mean, it's not like a big deal or anything. Like, we don't have to do it, and I really don't want to. Yeah, you know what? I really just don't care, frankly. I do want the chromium that's over here, though, so we'll attack there. But other than that, I don't think we're going to wrap up all those damn islands. It's too much of a pain in the ass. We'll let somebody else do it. So are all these attacks working? Oh, these guys haven't left yet. Oh, we don't have that zone covered yet. That's the reason why. All right, so we're going to need to get it covered here. That'll allow them to go. Okay. So we were successful here. All right, lovely. Have those guys push forward there. Looks like this is going to be successful. This one is successful too.
Attention.
And so these guys come take care of all this for us. Yeah, it seems all these invasions have been successful thus far. We haven't landed in Indochina just yet. I could wrap that territory up there. I suppose we're going to do another naval invasion over here. Alright, so yeah, this is going pretty well overall. Again, go ahead and take one of these guys, have him grab that for us. Did knock out that real quick tech with that research bonus. And so let's go ahead and do the naval mines damage next. Because once we get a port over here, we'll start mining all this area as well. We did lose a submarine finally. I think this is the first submarine that we lost over here. So not bad. Not bad. Do we have any more submarines sitting here? I know we have like a lot of ships I need to get assigned. I'm just not too worried about it, frankly. Let's go and get another one of these shark fleets. Shark task force, I should say. Hit them on, well, I guess we can go and assign them first. And then get them on the convoy rating. Alright, beautiful. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and add this region here. And we're all in this zone, but yeah, a lot of this is not necessary. Some of this area that we're covering. So I'm going to pull back on that a little bit. And we'll keep covering all this just in case. just in case, guys. Alright, so even though I know nothing's going to be coming over here, more than likely. Alright, well, I guess there's those French islands. I don't know if those have been taken yet. Might want to take a look and see if any of our allies have taken care of that for us. Let's go and put these guys over here. Oh, no. My bad. That's the wrong one. Alright, beautiful. So yeah, we'll see if anybody's taken this out. No, they have not taken it out just yet. They haven't taken that out either. I don't know what our allies are doing, but I'm going to leave that for them, guys, because I'm not at all concerned about it. There's no resources over there, and we can always do it later. It's not that big of a deal. Let's go and take that one location there. Looks like we are winning there. All right, so these guys are now pushing forward here, and let's go and push forward all the way across here now. Beautiful. So these guys are done. The Purple Army. Not entirely sure where they're going, though. And I'm not sure, but what we're going to do... Oh, they're coming over this front. Alright, well, they can do that. That's fine. They can help us out. Get this done, and then we'll set them up for a different invasion. In fact, you know what? We're going to go ahead and set that up so we can start planning right now. We want to do the invasion here. So let's figure out... Yeah, we want to attack right there. So let's attack from here into here. Alright, so they'll head on over there for us. Get that planted up and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, so did we land here? We did. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these guys pushing forward. In fact, there's nobody here, so I think we're just going to let the... I guess we'll do it. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a pain in the ass, so... yeah, let's just let the AI take this over. There's nobody here, and this is just going to be a pain to do it ourselves.
Attention.
So yeah, we'll just let the AI control all this now at this point. I'm sure they'll muck it up really bad because they always do. They'll all attack to the same province because that's how they like to do it. Leave their port undefended so they can easily be cut off and destroyed. That's how they do, guys. These guys are all leaving. It's not good. I don't want you to leave. You guys stay here. Alright, so they'll get back over there for us. Alright, and then these guys come over here and attack all the way over that way for us. And... these troops here can go and attack right there.
Move out.
Get all this wrapped up. And yeah, I guess they can go over there if needed. That's probably not going to be necessary, but... Alright, so we'll get all this taken out here in Indochina. Get some nice resources here. So that'll be helpful. We'll have to trade for as much chromium. So there's a little bit of chromium there. Obviously, we don't really need the rubber, which is the main thing you're getting from here. Rubber is pretty good at this point. I think yeah, we're looking pretty stacked at rubber. It's really just chromium, and that's the only thing that we are short now. Having some chromium issues. Ooh, lots of battles over here. Sunk 2 heavy cruisers. These submarines are wreaking havoc, man. Look at this. We sunk again because I'm pretty sure we sunk that battleship before. It might have been a battleship. It might have been just a different capital ship, but yeah, we're with just submarines. We are sinking quite a few heavy ships. So very, very nice. Let's go ahead and build up these a little bit quicker, so we'll get a couple more nuclear reactors here, guys. Kind of look at where we got some research bonuses. We'll do one right there. And then, yeah, just gives more military factories, I suppose. Can always use more. All right, beautiful. We'll just outproduce everybody. That's what America does well. All right, so they're attacking us here. Let's go ahead and attack them. We'll have these guys push forward here.
Attention.
1 Marine division. Grab all that. While the rest of these go this way. Okay, making good progress here. These guys here are done. I guess we'll just have them come help out on this front. So it looks like they're already going over there. Just so we can get this wrapped up here a little bit sooner, and they're just not going very fast. The whole point of this was that they would do this. They're not doing it because they're worried about the front being too overstretched and not being able to cover it all. So they're gonna make me micromanage the damn thing anyways. I knew they were gonna muck it up. I can't handle it, guys. AI, man. All right, so we got the infantry improved, the improved infantry equipment 3. So that's done. Let's go ahead and go with, we could get the mountain infantry. That'd be helpful. Could always get some paratroopers. I don't know if we're gonna need those at this point though. We're on 1945, so I suppose we should start getting 1945 techs here. Let's go and get the all the support bonuses. So we'll go ahead and go after the engineer one. That does get that urban attack, which is pretty helpful. Okay. Let's see if we sunk any big ships over here. And unfortunately, we are going to have to end today's episode right here. You know, we got some stuff done. We got all this wrapped up here, guys. And, you know, we'll be able to invade Spain next episode, maybe. We'll have to move all the troops from the Pacific Theater. We got to finish this up as well. The Purple Army will take care of this for us. So really, the Blue Army just needs to wrap up Indochina and then this last little patch of territory here. Once they finish that up, then we'll move them over here. And since this is already planning this way, what we'll likely do is just change these up here. We'll remove Patch and put Truscott in control here, since he's getting close to getting the invader trade. He's almost halfway there. And he's level 4 as well. So he's, you know, a little level higher than Patch. So we'll probably put him in control. So what we'll do is just, you know, switch these up. It'll be fine. Just want to make sure that we have this planning here so we can send them. And you can see the British are invading into Spain as well. Alright, so we might be invading into British Iberia. I don't know, hard to say, but the British are finally helping out their ally Germany. I mean, I assume they were helping out the whole time, but we haven't seen the typical British naval invasions all over the place like we typically do. We haven't really been seeing that yet. We do have some military factories to get assigned. You know, we'll do that next episode. Let's just go and take a look at the casualties here, see exactly how things have been going. So we're looking at 28,000 casualties right now. We're only at war with the French as of now. And the Republic of Indonesia is responsible for 7,000 of those casualties. Not much from the rest of our side here. Looking at how we're doing against our enemies. 41,000 casualties for the Germans, so we killed a couple thousand more this episode. For the British, we're up to 478,000 casualties. That's no small number for the fact that we haven't really fought the British on land. It's all been just sinking their convoys. Looks like we haven't really done enough to the Turks. I thought we had sunk some of their. It must have been supply convoys though. Indonesia, we killed 440,000. That's no small number at all. With the French, we've already killed almost 58,000 of the French. They're looking at 4 million total casualties ever right now. We killed about 17,000 of the Bulgarians. I'm guessing that was all in the sea as well. All right, guys. So yeah, doing pretty well so far. Our side is just barely taking any casualties in any of these wars so far. So, you know, we're doing well in that regard. But yeah, we're finally going to be entering the fray in Europe. This war's been going on for a long time here, and America's finally going to get involved. We'll be invading Iberia hopefully next episode. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Again, unless we have trouble getting control here, which as of right now we haven't been. It's just this area that we can't control. But yeah, we're doing well here. So yeah, we'll have to see, guys, if we're able to do the invasion, because I do want to move that Blue Army over to here. I want to get them, those Marines particularly, into that invasion force. So we can also do multiple invasions. That'd be an option as well if we wanted to. I don't know where else we would do it though, because we can't get control of the Bay of Biscay here. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to invade there. Unless we were to send more ships over here, which again would require me to like separate all the ships and get some task force that are kind of built out the way that we have this one built out, where they're built solely for range. That's the only way we'd be able to do it. So we could do that, have some light cruiser task force built out for that purpose. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I do hope to see you guys on the next episode. And thanks for watching.